Hello dears, I hope you are well. To play an instrument alone is a wonderful experience, but when you have the chance to make music with other people, the experience becomes even better. One of my siblings has been singing in choirs for more than 40 years, and I was probably 9 years old when the conductor of his choir at the time, it was called San Jorge, St. George, in the St. George parish, very close to where my parents lived. The conductor found out that I had started to play piano just a few years earlier, and he told my brother, "Tell your little brother to come to play with us." And that collaboration actually extended for more than 1 decade. It was enriching not only at a personal level because I met people who became my best friends. I developed as a person. Just keep in mind that those were my teen years, so those are years during which the person develops very much. But I also grew as a musician enormously. This was an amateur choir. Some of its members became professional singers. But even though it was an amateur choir, I learned so much. The conductor would many times give me a piece to play that I had never seen before. So I learned to sight read. I was exposed to new repertoire all the time. I learned how to listen, and I gained a lot of performance experience because most of the times when I performed with a choir, we had an audience. It was not a concert, but it was an audience that we had of people who had gone to mass. So a public performance nevertheless. The choir itself doesn't exist any longer, but we keep in touch, and from time to time we embark in musical adventures. And the one that you are going to listen today is our latest adventure, which is the recording of Mozart's Ave Verum Corpus, a motet that he wrote when he was 35 years old, in 1791, the year of his death. And he wrote the piece in 1 day, which is absolutely remarkable. During that year, he also wrote many other pieces, among which probably the most famous is the opera The Magic Flute. And talking about magic, and I will finish my remarks now, I wanted to say that I find this recording really magical because the people that you are going to see participating in the recording are in Spain, in different towns, in Portugal, in Germany, in Switzerland, in Singapore, and in Canada. So it's really incredible that technology nowadays allows us to put those recordings together and make the Ave Verum by Mozart sound again. I wonder what would have Mozart thought 230 years ago if somebody had told him, you know, that in almost 2 centuries and a half from now somebody is going to be performing your piece online. Probably he would have not understood anything. Anyway, here is the music for you, which I hope that you enjoy. See you tomorrow.